Hi. Welcome, everyone, back to another stream. As you guys saw by the title, your boy got into a car accident. And I don't know how I look to you guys, but how I feel is like dog shit. Woman moment. Who's the ginger fuck on screen? That would be your boy, SodaCat13. And like I said, I'm feeling like dog shit. So, originally, I had some other stupid, funny idea that you guys probably would have fucking hated, right? But since I got into a car accident, I'll be 100% honest with you guys, I'm still in a lot of fucking pain. But I still want to stream tonight. By the way, there's Frost in the background. I don't know if you guys could see her. Little baby Frost. But I thought that we would do something different tonight. Kind of go back to when I first returned back to streaming. Do you guys remember? Frost cameo, skull, crossed skull. So I thought we would do a little bit of story time tonight. So, giveaway? Soon. So the thing is, I was going to do one tonight. I was going to do one. It was going to be so fucking fun, man. I had so much planned. Obviously, regardless, I know you guys don't fucking like my streams, but I genuinely did have something fairly entertaining tonight. I thought it would have been entertaining, but I'm in a lot of pain, and I don't want to scream too much, and to be honest, I just kind of want to vibe. Now, I know that you guys don't like that, so like I said, we're going to do a little bit of story time tonight. But before I tell my story about the car accident, I thought it would be very fitting if maybe one of you guys want to tell a story. So, if you guys do want to tell a story, go ahead, type the words me in chat, and then type ! Discord, join the Discord, hop into like one of the audio channels, and then I'll drag you in, and you can tell a story on the stream. Let me go bet. It could be pretty much everyone can end up getting a turn. We'll take turns telling a story. I mean, it's not that fucking hard, but make sure you hop into one of the voice channels. Remember, guys, if you want to go ahead and be a part of tonight's stream, type ! Discord. Also, before we really get into it, guys, keep in mind, I'm trying to go ahead and do it now where every other Sunday I drop a podcast episode. So, guys, if you can, just because I'm fucking exhausted, type ! Podcast, because a new episode is dropping this Sunday. So wherever you get your podcasts, you can go listen to them. Wait, let me think of something funny. Guys, it's already only 3 of us in here. I am completely irrelevant. Tonight is not the night that I even want to stream because I'm just fucking exhausted from the car accident. Let's make a little bit more of an effort, at least. Please. So just don't be sleep deprived. It's that easy. What? I don't even know what you mean. Hey man, I'm trying. I appreciate everyone's effort. Even though it's just 3 of us, I appreciate you guys. Drink caffeine. It's not even that. It's not even that like I'm like sleepy tired. I'm just absolutely drained from a car accident. I'm gonna explain like at the end of the podcast because I'll be the last story for the night. But I want to hear what you guys have to say in your stories. Did your chin reopen? I'll talk about that once we get to my side of the story. I want to hear what you guys. What is this music, bro? Fucking hell. Oh god. I'm putting on Nintendo chill music. Guys, like I said, join the fucking Discord. Hop into one of the audio channels, and then I'll drag you in, and then you can tell a story. I think that'd be fucking cool. So, someone fucking do it. That is loud. Like, really loud. Okay. Hopefully that isn't as loud. I don't have a story. Guys, is this about to be like a 15-minute stream? Dragon, welcome. Or I don't know what that's supposed to be an anagram for. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna give it a few more minutes. Guys, please, we're doing story time tonight. I'm gonna talk about my car accident. I'm gonna talk about what happened from that and why I'm like absolutely drained. I'll even tell you guys what I actually had planned for this stream. But I want to give you guys the opportunity to tell a story of your own. So if you guys want to be able to tell a story, make sure you go ahead, type !Discord, hop into one of the audio channels. I'll do stand-up comedy. And once everyone's done telling their story, I'll tell my story and then we'll just end stream. Okay? Because I'm not in the best of moods because of the car accident, which I'll get to in just a few. Okay? Oh, God. I'm very, very curious to see. Okay. I'm assuming it's probably no one's gonna tell a story. Okay. I figured as much. I figured. Guys. Everybody. Can I say a dad joke? I kind of want to keep it to stories tonight. I thought we would eventually do like stand-up. I think that would be cool. But like right now, I just kind of want to keep it to like a story. It could be a funny story. I don't care. Let them cook. Bro, I'm cooking. Let me tell you, I'm fucking cooking. Okay, next stream stand-up. Maybe. Well, like I said, I legitimately did have plans to do a stand-up stream. That was, actually, that was, like, when I was taking a shower the other day, that did actually come into my mind. But I just don't want to move around too much on this stream. And I know that some of you guys are probably dogging on me for that. And I respect it. But listen, for my own fucking health, I'm not going to be moving around too much on this stream. I'm bobbing my head and that shit already fucking hurts. Maybe a nerd emoji. Oh, God, guys. I swear to God, I'm going to fucking come. Please. Guys, does anybody want to tell a story? Or is it just going to be me? Stop. No, not like that. Okay. It's 8:08. Like I said, I'm going till fucking 8:10. And then if no one has a story to tell, I'm just going to tell my story. Okay, I see Lag join. Lag, I'll grab you in just a moment, okay? Thank you, Lag. I genuinely appreciate it. Hope you actually fucking tell a story instead of just doing fucking stand-up. I'd appreciate that. Soda Cat is cooking. Hold up, let me think of a story. Okay, Lag left. I was going to drag Lag in, but he decided to leave. Okay. This is beautiful. Anytime I ask you guys to do any kind of participation outside of typing !play for a marble stream, it's too intense for you guys for some reason. For some reason, you guys become absolutely brain-dead animals. Well, yeah. Guys, let me tell you, man. My depression is kicking back up. Oh, my depression is fucking kicking in, man. I feel like dog shit. Oh, fucking hell, man. So, yeah, it's 8:09. Fuck you expect. It's Twitch. Well, listen, I can think of anything and kind of feel sorry for you, so I don't want to joke around. No, we could joke around. I don't give a shit. Like I said, it's just one of those streams where I'm just kind of like dead fucking tired because... once again, car accident. I can kind of deal with everything, but the car accident was just kind of like the icing on the cake this week, man. It's been a long fucking week for me. So I'm gonna tell the story, I guess, right now. So we're just gonna take this as just a failure of a stream, I guess. Okay, so here, let me read what you said. One kid heard me say a swear and tried to use it against me, but I rolled my eyes so the whites were showing and then got scared and ran off. Sure. Okay. Alright. Not sure what you meant by that, but... Okay, guys. So, Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell my story, and I guess you guys can just participate in the chat. So, yeah. Um, so I was, as you guys know, I work a full-time job. Now, obviously, Monday through Friday, I work basically from 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to like 5:30, but realistically that could turn into like 6:30, 7 o'clock, Mondays through Fridays, right? I'm just keeping it a buck with you guys there. Now, this isn't my first run-in with car accidents because I've actually previously had 3 technical car accidents. So I'm kind of used to them. First one was kind of like a little side swipe. Second one, I rear-ended somebody. It was a total loss on my vehicle. Third car accident, I ran over a lady, right? But finally, I got my well-deserved. Uh, bro isn't just a woman. He's also Asian. No, the woman didn't die, bro. The woman didn't die. I promise. If she would have, that would have actually been fucking hilarious. But if she would have died, I wouldn't be streaming anymore. Let's just be honest. But yeah. So I have, this is now my 4th accident, and it's my first time not being at fault. And I'm gonna explain what I mean by that in just a few minutes. But I want to give you guys some context. So I have been open about me having depression, and for those of you that have just recently found out about me, which is none of you, I know that you guys have been watching me for a long time, but for anyone rewatching this VOD, if you guys ever do, yes, I suffer from depression. Right now is one of those like weeks, one of those months where I'm just really fucking feeling down on my fucking luck and life right now, man. Usually coming to the streams always cheers me up because genuinely, like, I don't talk to many people outside of like work and what I do, so it's always nice to see familiar faces, and that's why I like to say skill. Bro, I don't give a fuck. You act like I take that shit seriously. I always fuck with you guys when you fuck with me like that. I don't give a shit. Say whatever the fuck you want. You can't see our faces. Actually, I can. Your cameras are on. But yeah, so I'm a little bitch. I suffer from depression. And right now I'm just like really feeling it more than ever. Like, not more than ever, but more than like the last like few fucking months. I'm not gonna stop streaming or anything. I'm not that much of a bitch. So what happened was I have to like study in order to maintain doing what I do for work, right? And then there's like different versions for my studying, and I just for the last, since December, my boss told me, hey, you need to study to get this thing so you could keep so you could quote unquote make more money. I don't actually get paid more for it, and so you can continue to work here, right? So that's why I haven't been putting out videos on like either of my main channels, SodaCat if you type !YouTube, or Mike Art Production. That's why I haven't been putting out videos, because every single day that I come home from work, I work out, I go ahead, I do my studying, and then I go to bed. That's... Did you crash? No. Let me finish. Mike Fart Production. Thank you. So, yes, I was on my way. That's why I haven't been putting out videos. My bad. I'm getting off topic. That's why I haven't been putting out videos, because I've been so busy with like the studying and everything. I didn't even care about like doing the studying, because it doesn't benefit me. I don't get paid more. I already make a good amount of money, you know. But he told me like, hey, you have to study and you have to attempt to take the test. So finally, yesterday, because today's Friday, yesterday I went to go finally take the test. Now, for those of you that aren't aware, usually when it comes to like a job and having to take a test for a job to maintain working at whatever you're doing, why doesn't it say 8:15 p.m. when it's 1? You're a fucking idiot. Thank you, Wads. For that test, I had to be there at like 7:30 a.m., right? And I was fucking exhausted. I knew I was going to go into that test, and I knew that I was going to fail. I didn't really even care about that. I was just glad to get it over with. So what I actually got on the test, you need a 70 to pass. I got a 40. I legitimately didn't even try. I just guessed on everything. But still, it's just mentally exhausting because you're looking at like a bright white screen. I'm pretty sure all of you guys that are watching this or listening to this are all what the fuck is this music? Are all in school. So I'm assuming that you guys know what I'm talking about by like it can be draining just to look at a white screen and read text for like 2 fucking hours. No, I'm watching this shit on a stone tablet. Okay, whatever. Go beat the fuck out of yourself. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, so as I was saying, okay, fine. I'll skip this song since you guys want to say it's trash, which it is. How far are we into this? There we go. There we go. This is better. Okay. So I finally finished taking the test, and now I'm starting my drive to work, right? It's like 10:30, 11 a.m. I'm finally starting my drive to work. And what happened was I like to take the main roads to get to work, and then I turned left to get off to the main road and then take the back roads. In front of me there was this one car, and then in front of that car there was a like utility van. So the utility van now on these back roads then turns into a parking lot but slows down, stops, whatever, and the car in front of me tries to, so imagine the utility van turning left, or I don't know if this is right for you guys, but turning in this direction, and the car behind them says, okay, you're going to go ahead and start to slow down. I'm going to go around you. So they went like this, and the utility van, as I mentioned, was turning this way, right? So they legitimately almost ran into each other. Obviously, it would have been this person's fault, the person that was behind the utility van. But since that's going on, they both stopped. They didn't end up hitting each other. I say, all right, cool. I'm just going to continue to drive forward. I'm just going to continue to do my thing, right? So that's what I do. I continue to drive forward, and then I get to a stop sign. Now, for those of you that don't drive, when you get to a stop sign, it means you have to come to a stop, right? So I look right, I look left, I look right, I look left because there's traffic coming both ways. I'm trying to go ahead and figure out, really? Yes, really. So I'm trying to figure out, all right, cool. Am I good to go ahead? No. There's still cars coming from both directions. So, remember that car that I mentioned that almost hit the utility van? Yeah, guess what? They're approaching up behind me at a pretty rapid speed, right? What's a rapid speed? I don't fucking know. 20 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour. Yeah, that may not sound like a lot, but 90 miles per hour. Yo, I don't think I'd be here if it was 90 miles per hour. That's slow as fuck. Hold up, just hear me out, because I'm gonna explain still what exactly happened, right? In normal people units, I don't understand what language you speak in, buddy. Yeah. So, they ended up hitting my car, right? And for those of you that do not know, in one of my previous car accidents, I completely destroyed my lower back and my right knee. So even a little like jarring hit like that, if you get hit with something going 15 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, it's still going to go ahead and mess with you. It's going to shake you and rattle you. So I'm Canadian. I don't understand that. Google 15 miles an hour per fucking non-American units. I don't fucking know, man. So, the lady gets out of her car, and instantly, like, I'm already feeling pain in my lower back, because it's starting to reignite and reflame up now, because I have previous injuries from previous car accidents. Oh, no, the bolt speed thing. Okay, gotcha. So, the lady gets out of her car, rushes over to me, and says, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I meant to stop." And I legit responded to her, I responded to this lady immediately because it's my natural reaction because, like, I work in sales still, right? So what does that mean? My natural reaction is to always have a good and quick response to everything. So when she said, "Oh my God, I meant to stop," I said, "No shit, Sherlock." You gotta remember, that's the white guy in me coming out. That's just how white people say things. I got hit from behind at like 10 miles per hour, actually, and had a sore neck. Cannot imagine what it would feel like at 20. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. I appreciate it, CBF. Also, welcome, CBF. Sue her. Hold on. As a white guy, I can vouch. Thank you, Watts. At least someone can. Listen here, buckaroo. But what the lady then tells me, after she says, there's no damage. She said to me after, like, "Oh my God, I meant to stop." She says then, "Oh, okay, there's no damage to your vehicle. I gotta go to work. I'm running late for work." And the adrenaline in me kicks in. And now I'm starting to get pissed. Because somebody just rear-ended me. It's my first time being hit. And their excuse to me, what they tell me, they don't even ask me if I'm okay. They just go ahead, get out of their car. They said they meant to stop. They meant to stop. They say that there's no damage. And now that they're running late for work. Buddy, who the fuck do you think you are? American workaholic moment. Bro, I was legitimately pissed as fuck. I was pissed as fuck over that. I can't even lie. I was mad heated. Bitch was on her phone. Like, bro, 100% she was on her phone. But this lady was on some shit, bro. So after that, after she mentioned that, she starts to like scurry back to her car. She doesn't run, but she's kind of like speed walking. And thing is, she now gets back in her car, closes her door, starts to back up. And since the adrenaline kicked in with me, I should not have done this. I should have just let her drive away. I should have called it quits after that. I should have just said, "That's it. Whatever. I'll call 911. She'll get even worse because she did a hit and run." That's what we're going to do here, right? As a woman, tis a woman moment. It is a woman moment. It is indeed a woman moment. I then get out of my car to go rush over to her, and I'm screaming, "You're not going anywhere!" And legitimately, I opened up her fucking car door. Bro. And she legitimately freaked out. She was not expecting a full-grown 23, almost 24-year-old man, built like Slenderman, saying, "You're not going anywhere." And I'm over here shaking. Because keep in mind, I have the adrenaline rushing through me and I have back pain. I have back pain kicking up now. Did I punch her car? You should have beat the shit out of her. Hold on. It gets even better. It gets even fucking better, bro. So because like the adrenaline in me is still kicking in. It's my first time actually being hit. So I don't even know what the fuck to do, right? And like I haven't had anyone try to like fucking like hit me and then run away. So I'm legit standing at her car door, like, and I say, "You're not going anywhere. Give me your insurance card and your driver's license right now." Like I'm the fucking police officer. That's how I treated it. That's how I fucking treated that moment. In my country, we can get for shit like that. We call it wipers, and some dude and some people actually have set this shit up and split the cash from claims. So, I mean, I completely understand about, like, shit like that, right? And so she, like, panics, and I guess, like, it's probably, like, her first time getting into an accident, maybe. I don't fucking know. Shut up, lag. So she hands me her driver's license and insurance card, and I take a photo of both of them. I still have it on my phone, bro. And no, I'm not going to dox her. I'm not going to show you guys. But I legitimately do have it, right? And what do I do then? I'm like, all right, cool. Now that I have this, all right, what's she going to do? She could drive off at this point, but now she's driving off without a fucking driver's license. So then I go ahead. I'm calling 911 on speaker as I'm trying to take a photo of her license plate now, after I've already taken a photo of her driver's license and insurance card. And then I go over to my car, and my dumbass, because remember, I'm in panic mode right now. I'm in adrenaline mode. I'm pissed. I'm already exhausted. I'm in a lot of pain now. I then take a photo of my own license plate fuck it. We're gonna leave this music to play. We're just gonna leave this music to play because it's really fitting. It's really fitting for literally what I just said. Yes, I took a photo of my own license plate. Like, I want you guys to imagine, right? Imagine you rear-end somebody, and what do? They take a photo of their own license plate. You're not gonna take that person seriously after. You're gonna treat them like the biggest fucking idiot. So, right? That happens. Fuck. I'm trying to hold back from fucking crying. So, that happens. I took a photo of my own license plate. But thank God, because when I took a photo of it, I took a whole entire photo of the back of my car. And you can see scratches, right? So, finally, as I'm fumbling over here because I'm bad with streets, I'm over here trying to explain to the cop, like, hey, here's where I am. Can you please send someone out here? Like, I'm trying to explain to 911. Can you please send someone out here? So on and so forth. This lady is, like, I'm back in my car with this lady's driver's license and insurance card. And I'm on the phone with 911 trying to figure out where they are. And the lady then comes over to me, knocks on my fucking window, and says, hey, sir. And I'm just ignoring her. And then she says, hey, kid. And I'm like, bro, I rolled down my window and I literally just said, what do you want? She's like, I want my insurance card and driver's license back. I'm like, oh yeah, I completely forgot that I have that. My bad. I bet I'll pull up, give me a couple months. Wait, what? What? I don't know what you guys are on about. But, she then gets back in her car. Look up soda. What? Oh my God. She then, I'm sorry guys. I'm blanking out. Like I said, this has been just such an awful fucking month. Was she hot? No. She was a cunt. I use that word extremely loosely, just like her fucking vagina at this point, bro. But finally, a cop shows up 40 minutes later. Now, I'm not sure about other states, but guys, at least here in Florida, we have two versions of cops, right? We have a normal cop, you know, the guys that wear like the blue or the black or the green suits, uniform shits, right? And then we also have what's called like a crime scene investigator, which aren't actual real cops. Now, that's what showed up. A not real cop. Now, in case you guys are wondering, those crime scene investigators can't even give out a real ticket, at least to my knowledge, right? So he rolls up, gets out of his car, gets out of his fucking unit with his yellow and green lights, comes up to me, says, sir, tell me about what happened. By the way, can I also have your driver's license and insurance card and vehicle registration? I told him, I gotcha. So, as Soda said, your webcam is on. Oh yeah, guys, your webcam is on. I can see you. Hi. You look very pretty. I want you to know that. But as I was saying, the cop finally arrives, and he says to me, okay, perfect. I'm going to go grab hers, and then I'll come back and I'll ask you what happened, and I'll ask her what happened. So, goes ahead, gets all of her stuff, goes into his little car for like a few minutes, comes back out. Hold on. He then comes back, and he asks me for my side of the story. I tell him exactly what I told you guys, right? I told him about like how she almost hit a fucking the utility van. I mentioned how I was at the stop sign. He even said, oh, okay, yeah, I see that you are a little past the stop sign. Did she hit you and end up pushing you a little bit more forward? I said, yes, right? He says, okay, cool. Got everything here, wrote down everything he needed. Goes to her, right? Speaks to her for about 15, 20 minutes. My conversation with him was about 5 minutes. I was very short, sweet, simple, to the point. So, what happens after that? Well, they're talking. They're talking. They're talking. He then walks right past me, goes into his cop car, goes into his little patrol unit car. And then he comes back out after about another 20 minutes. He says to me, okay, sir, so here's what's going to happen. Hands me a little piece of paper like this, right? Just like that. Flicks it at me, essentially. He's like, here's what I'm giving you. Here's your driver's license. Here's your registration. Here's your insurance stuff. And here's this. I look at it. It's a little square card. Like, this doesn't look like a normal, like, car crash ticket paperwork. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. It's usually like a long rectangular piece, right? Okay. That's usually what it is. Right, yeah. So, he hands me just a little fucking cube. I say, what's this? He says, so this is your case number, and this is like a little box. If you want to go ahead and get access to your this case, all you have to do is you either go down to the station and you show them this and you give them the number, blah, 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 and they'll go ahead and give you all the details from the car accident, from the crash report, or you could go ahead and do it online. Those are your two options. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. What's gonna happen with her? Because I don't see you, like, with any long paper. You have, like, two of those little papers, right? And to my knowledge, obviously it seems like most of you guys are not from Florida, right? So I ask him, so what's going to happen with her? You're writing her a ticket, right? Because in the state of Florida, legally, if you rear-end somebody, no ifs, ands, or buts, they get a ticket. They're at fault. They get a ticket, and they're at fault. No ifs, ands, or buts, right? But in this case scenario, it's different. It's always different because fuck me. So, and this is where, like, I became, like, really fucking drained because my adrenaline was starting to calm down, and then I was just starting to get really fucking pissed. Like, are you serious? Well, why is she not getting a ticket? Well, sir, here's the reason why she's not getting a ticket. Because two factors, right? There's no physical damage or debris on the ground, nothing like that that would actually indicate that there was an accident, right? We're going to get back to that. That's a fair point, but we're going to get back to that. And you're going to find out, and you're going to be really pissed in a moment with me. Hopefully you'll be pissed with me in a moment. But then the other reason was because she claimed that she never hit me. She literally told the cop, she just told the guy, no, I didn't hit him. What? Why would I hit him? Why would I rear end him? What the fuck? That's so stupid. Why would I rear end that guy? What? Officer, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even understand why he would say that I hit him. I would never do such a thing. That's basically what she told him, right? So he then said, I'm getting frustrated. I'm trying to explain to him my frustration. He's like, sir, you need to let me finish. That's what he says to me. So I'm like, all right, cool. He finishes his thing. I ask him, he says at the end, do you have any questions? I say, yeah, if she didn't hit me, and maybe you guys can explain this to me, because maybe I'm just being stupid, right? So please, if you guys are smarter than I am when it comes to the law of the state of Florida, please, by all means, tell me. But apparently, his reasoning for why she didn't leave was because she was just being a good Samaritan. Who the fuck was there CCTV? No. I wish. I really do wish. But who the fuck in their right mind, right? Zoom in. Sorry, officer. I hit his car on purpose. Listen, I get it. Of course, she's going to go ahead and say that she didn't hit me. But we're going to get back to, like, the damage in just a moment, right? But my question is, wouldn't that raise the guy's suspicion a little bit to then ask maybe more questions as, hey, wait a minute. If you're claiming if you didn't hit him, why have you been here for over an hour? Because if there's no debris, if there's no evidence, which she's claiming that she didn't have, like, that there was no damage, right? That was for Soda to read. What the name of the disgusting fat feline is this video, and also what's the cat's name? Frost. Okay, so why, if the lady was originally saying that there was no damage, why would she stay? Because even if I got her tag, her driver's license, her insurance, if I got everything, but there's no proof of any kind of damage, right? Which, once again, we're going to get back to that in just a moment. But you would then assume she wouldn't waste her time when she's saying, when I've already mentioned to the cop that she was trying to drive away originally, you would then think, okay, cool. I might need to ask a few more questions to this lady because something doesn't seem right. If no proof, I just fucking leave. Exactly, my point, right? If legitimately there's no proof, like the lady's saying, she would have let me take the photos of all her driver's license, her insurance card, her tag, whatever. And thing is, the cops would have then gone and seen that and then claimed, hey, buddy, there's no evidence, right? And then she wouldn't have been hit. She stayed because she was worried about your mental state after taking a photo of your own plate. Fair enough. That's actually a good response. But, no, but in all seriousness, right? A legitimate cop would ask more questions as, well, why did you stay, right? That doesn't seem to make any sense as to why you just stay because you're a good Samaritan. No. So, whatever, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I'm already in my head because I think I'm a pretty logical guy when it comes to stuff like this. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'll talk to my brother about it. My brother, my brother is very knowledgeable about state laws because of what he does for work. So I'm like, all right, cool. I could reach out to him and find out what his take is on it to see if there's anything that I could do to continue to pursue it. This is a good story for a podcast, not for the stream. Well, shut up. You guys didn't want to tell your own stories, so I'm telling mine. But it's not like that you guys listen to the podcast anyways, which, guys, we're dropping podcast episodes every other Sunday. It's going to be SodaCast Sundays. Please, guys, genuinely, I'd appreciate it if you could listen to those podcasts because I put my heart, soul, and effort into all those. Type !podcast. You can quite literally listen to them wherever you get your podcasts. You could get it on, like, YouTube. Obviously, that's where you get the video version. You can get it on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you want. But, so I go ahead, I drive away, and I just go to work, right? And the first thing that my boss asked me, instead of, because I've already told him that I got into a car accident, instead of asking me, hey, buddy, are you okay? My boss then asked me, hey, did you pass the test? And I literally just said to my boss, that was it. I just did my job. I didn't give him an answer. I did not give him an answer because I can't, like, how the fuck are you going to ask me that, right? How the fuck are you going to ask, like, all right, cool, ask me later on, whatever, fair enough, you could ask me later on. Don't ask me right now. But, my back was hurting for the rest of the day, my knee was hurting for the rest of the day, and I was getting, like, a lot of pain, like, right back here, and, like, it was, like right behind the ear, right behind my jaw, and it was, like, hurting, like, all the way down to here. But, that's the thing. Not even trying to, like, go after this lady because, like, oh, cool, I'm trying to, get so much shit from this lady. I just like, now my fucking back pain and my knee pain is kicking up again, and I'm legitimately in a lot of pain. And, like, I'm fucking exhausted, physically, mentally, emotionally right now. But then when I went to go look at my car later, and it's even in the photos that I took my own license plate like a fucking idiot, right? You could see scratches on my car. This crime scene investigator, this guy that took photos of everything, right? He said there's no debris, there's no damage whatsoever, no dents, no scratches, no scuffs. Buddy, I have a photo of it with my own license plate in the photo. That there's actual scratches. Go to the doctor. Oh wait, the cost a fat American fucker. Exactly. Soda, you're an idiot. You should have gone rear-ended. In my currently we have free healthcare. I don't care about that. He wasn't wearing his contacts, I guess. Bro, I'm over here trying to figure out, like, okay, I can understand why I didn't look at it, right? Because I'll be honest, like I said, I had the adrenaline rushing through me. I was in more like physical pain than more of like, oh god, my car has like a shit ton, like my car has damage, right? His blinder, he's blind. Shut up. So I was like, oh. So I guess we're just gonna blatantly lie right now, right, huh, Mr. Cop? You were tired, right? Why not go to sleep? Shut up. So, yeah. I talked to my brother about it. He told me what my options are. He told me to basically get that case report. But he was originally like, oh, well, you know, if there is no damage, you can still file a claim through your own insurance. Now, obviously, if you guys have watched my podcast episodes, once again, I'd appreciate it. If you want to listen to the podcast, go to !podcasts. That's where I talk about, like, my previous experience working with insurance companies. And I can tell you guys, without a doubt, for those of you, for real, pay attention to this, because it's going to save you guys a lot of fucking money. If you guys, at least in the state of Florida, ever go ahead and call your insurance company, especially without solid evidence that the other party's at fault, if I were to call my insurance today or yesterday and tell them, hey, I got rear-ended, I'm having a lot of back pain, you know what my insurance is going to do? It's going to pay for it on its own. My own insurance is going to kick in. Now, why is that a bad thing? Because your own insurance company will become lazy at that point. And instead of trying to get all the information, instead of trying to fight everything and go after the other party, they're just going to go ahead and pay it and then put it on you when you need to make your next payment for your insurance. Your rate will skyrocket by like $2,000. Legitimately, I'm not even kidding. Because, once again, I worked in insurance for a little bit, so I could tell you without a doubt that, like, when people call in to, like, mention, hey, I filed a claim not too long ago, why is my insurance fucking jumping up $2,000? Well, that's the reason why, buddy, because you didn't have proper fucking evidence. Don't go through your insurance. Your insurance will go up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Listen, if there's scratches on your car, then put in a fucking claim. I'm not doing it through my own insurance. I'm going to continue to pursue it. I'm going to get that claims number, and then I'm going to go ahead and sorry, like I said, my mind, I'm just all out of whack. As you guys can see, this is just not the best stream. This stream was not at all. It wasn't even supposed to originally be about a fucking car accident. Why not do that rather than stream, fat ass? Thank you for saying I do. Lag, thank you. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll give you a pat on the head. I don't feel like licking you tonight. Come to next Friday's stream and I'll lick you. Thank you. Genuinely, I do appreciate it. But I do continue to pursue it, and I'll keep you guys updated probably on the podcast. So I know I keep on pushing it, but guys, please, like, honest to God, if you could check out the podcast, that's kind of like my baby right now, and I really want to keep on doing, like, more podcast episodes. And I have one going out every other Sunday. May I say my story? Only since you subbed. I'll let you say your story. Whoa, podcast baby. Please, guys, I would appreciate it if, like, every other Sunday, wherever you get your podcast, just check it out. Because I can see the analytics. I can see, like, how many views my podcast get on Spotify, Apple Music. Check them out. Like, give them a shot. I guarantee you, each one I'm making better and better. So check them out, because I'm going to keep you guys updated there. But yes, I'm going to continue to pursue the claim. And I'm in a lot of pain right now. And that's why, like, what I originally had planned was I was actually going to do... I was thinking of either, like, moving my setup here, and I was going to have my TV kind of as, like, a green screen, and I would have had, like, a fake, like, curtain background, and I would have done stand-up comedy, where we all would have, like, taken turns doing stand-up comedy, and whoever gets, like, the most votes, most laughs, whatever, I would have given them, like, $100, because you guys already know, like, I want to do, like, a giveaway. Like, I want to give away at least money every single month. Which also, Wads, hopefully you got the crown in the mail. If you didn't, man, like, let me know. It should have gotten to you by now. I don't know, because you live somewhere else. I don't want to dox you. I almost did. But, what the fuck was I saying? And if So I don't know if we're even gonna do that next week because, like I said, I'm still have a lot of pain, but that was gonna involve me moving. I haven't checked. Yeah, keep me posted. But I mean that's pretty much it. Um, and like I said, if you guys don't see me talking as much in the Discord recently, like I said, it's just kind of like I'm over here fighting my own demons right now. I try not to show it on the stream as much because obviously I only stream once every Friday. And obviously I know that this is not the stream that you guys would have preferred, so I do apologize about that. I don't talk in the Discord anyways. I know. I haven't been posting on Instagram as much. I haven't been talking in the Discord. I'm not going away. I'm just going through my little depressed tangent right now, and I'm trying to fucking fight it, trying to motivate myself again. So yeah, just please bear with me there. Hopefully next week's streams will be back to normal and cocaine. You know, so, I'm being a dick. My coworker actually asked me. She was like, "Hey, Mike, you're a young hip guy." She's like in her like early 30s at this point. She asked me. She like legitimately texted me on the side, "Where can I get cocaine? Do you know anyone?" I was like, "Bro, what? What? Get out of here. Stop." No, I don't know any cocaine people. I don't know where you could get drugs. Outside of getting like the recreational drugs. Bullshit. Yeah. Hey, do you guys see any? I was gonna say like needle injections in my fucking arms, but I mean that's heroin. Cocaine for tramps. Sure, bro. Sure, but yeah, I think I've been talking enough. I'm kind of just exhausted at this point. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let Lag take the stage. Lag, please. Don't make your story too fucking bad, please, bro. I'm gonna let you hop on. I'm gonna talk with you, ask you questions about your story as you go for it. Hopefully, I don't know if it's a fucking legit story, but let's see. Lag, what is up?
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I can't fucking do this.
Okay, fair enough. That was Lag's story, guys. He was trying to go ahead and do... I give you props. I genuinely give you props. It could have been a racial slur, but it turned out just to be the concept, the plot, the story of fucking... of, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. I figured it out eventually. So yeah, guys, that's my shit. Oh god, my nerves are just fucking kicking up. I feel absolutely fucking nauseous. I feel like such dog shit. Hey Soda, what? All right. Would you like to hurt my ass? No. People from I don't know. I don't know what you guys are saying. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the stream. So I apologize about it being a dog shit stream this week. Hopefully I'll try to spice it up for you next week. I don't know if we'll do the stand-up comedy thing. Obviously, I know that we have to still do a chess tournament, which $200 is on the line there. I know that we have a bunch of like shit. I still have a bunch of ideas. Now this is just turning into a depressing stream. Can you guys roast me? Can like we just try to end the night on a good night? Like, can we just try to roast me? Can we talk shit for just a moment? One time my toilet blew up, no reason. I guess it's a Midwest thing. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Can we roast you in voice chat? Nah, for another stream, man. For another stream. Yeah, fucked by a bitch, and now you have to fight your own case. Yeah, man. I legitimately would have thought, like, hey, bro, that would have been the easiest shit, man. Like, I thought I would have easily came out on top, and unfortunately, I just didn't. And, yeah, man. Like, fuck, man. Hydrate. Yeah, I'll tell you guys one more thing, just because, glad you didn't get hurt. Take care of yourself, Soda. Thank you, Lunar Avocado. Appreciate it. I'll tell you guys one more thing, just because, I'm kind of going through it. just to kind of like get my shit out there. Yeah. So I mean, guys, I'm a very like solo kind of guy. I don't really have too many people to talk to. That's why I enjoy streaming, and that's why I always remember all of you guys. And you know, every now and then I genuinely try to make special connections with people. And right now, like, I don't know, I just feel fucking alone. So, like I said, just this month and last month, man, have just not been my months. January was a good month. February was just rough. Like me for real without the depression. I'm still pushing on because I got a lot more shit planned. Because like I still have a lot of things planned, obviously, for stream, stuff outside of stream, obviously like me getting my truck and all that. Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm vibing. Oh yeah, guys, spoiler alert, Sunday, guys, please don't do it for me. If you're gonna do it for anyone, do it for Dewey, because Dewey, spoiler alert, Dewey's the one who's actually on the podcast, because Dewey actually, he's a man, and he actually sent me an email requesting to be on the podcast. You did, Dewey, you did do that. No, he got run over, Dewey. Yeah, but guys, I mean, like, I just feel like fucking alone right now. So, you know, I try not, like I said, I try not to talk about it, but I mean, I guess this is the kind of like depressing stream that we do every now and then. So like I said, that car accident was just like over the top, because like outside of my mom, like, I mean, I don't know about like how many of you guys like have like your parents, like your mom, your dad, whoever. Hopefully you guys have like other people that you guys could go to and turn to as well. Me, unfortunately, I really don't. So it's it just fucking sucked, because I was like, you know, I wish I had someone else to tell the story to, or at least someone to be on the phone with, or something like that. You know, unfortunately, I'm glad you're safe. I appreciate it, Dewey. So yeah, guys, like I said, I mean, if you could type !podcast, I'd appreciate it if you could do it for, like I said, not just for me, but also for Dewey. Dewey's a great guy. It's probably like my favorite podcast episode yet. So Waj to tell his story. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of checked out at this point. I'm just trying to make sure the stream gets to an hour. My dad was a pastor, so he beat his kids. Oh, you fuckers. You fucks. I was just thinking the same though. It's always nice to have someone there for you to talk to. That's what I'm saying, man. So it would have been nice if like I just had like someone to like tell that to. So you know, it's all good. It's all good. I'll continue to try to attempt to build bonds with people outside of the internet. And you know, hopefully you guys do as well, because it's always nice to have our community, which obviously if you want to be a part of it, make sure you go ahead and type ! Discord. Welcome, Shelby. You caught me on the worst possible stream. But Shelby, I'm going to give you a pat on the head because I'm in a lot of pain. Someone give Shelby the cliff notes of this stream. But yeah, like I've just been absolutely depressed, and that's why, like, I'm sorry if you guys feel like these past few streams haven't been up to par. And I'm sorry for also not putting out as many episodes, or not doing as many episodes on the podcast, not putting out any videos for either of the YouTube channels. SodaCat13, type ! YouTube for that, and then Mike Art Production. Just go on YouTube and search up Mike Art Production. Soon enough, I will. Let me just get past this depressed spout, but genuinely, all of you guys that do come to every single Friday stream, I know a lot of you guys are like staying up late for these streams, and I always appreciate that. I genuinely do. I was thinking of eventually streaming 2 days a week. You actually got into an accident? Yes, I did. Yes, I actually did. Woman rear-ended him, and the cop did nothing, even though there were scratches. Yes, pretty much. And I already have pre-existing physical issues, and that re-inflamed everything. So overall, doing all right. Going to try to continue to pursue that accident so I can go ahead and pay medical bills. Damn you good. Pain in the jaw, pain in the lower back, and pain in the right leg. Come on, dog. Not to copy pasta. No, Dewey, we always vibe. Dewey, you already know that, bro. We don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, yo, you right though. Wait, what happened? Well, bro, you need some sleep. I don't know, something to make you happy, etc. Jug sex. Get better soon, or I'll kill you. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be fine. Obviously, like, one thing that made me appreciate taking a break from streaming is that, like, I was so terrified, like, that like, if I started streaming again, I would end up having that same repeat, like, that I would want to quit streaming. And bro, nah, I was like, ever since I came back, like, I've been depressed, like I said, these past 2 months. And like, the streaming, even though, like, there are days where I'm just like, I don't want to stream, when I do actually hop onto the stream, it's like, right now, like, I'm starting to, like, feel a little bit better, and I'm like, yeah, I do actually appreciate this stream, even though it's been like a very mess stream, and obviously this is not at all what I wanted to do for a stream. It's April Fool's Day. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say this is not an April Fool's joke. But yeah, I mean, guys, with that being said, just basically like a little cliff notes. I got into a car accident. The lady claimed that she didn't hit me, even though there are scratches on my car. I have pre-existing injuries that just re-inflamed because of it. A cop took 45 minutes to show up. That wasn't even a real cop. He did absolutely nothing. I talked to my brother, who's very knowledgeable about the laws in the state of Florida. He told me that there is a possibility that I can continue to pursue it, but obviously it's going to be a tough battle because, you know, just of everything that was most likely filed at that moment. But obviously it's a wait and see type of thing. And then the other thing, obviously, like I said, you know, joining the Discord, that's where all you friendly fucking people are. So Shelby, even though you're new to the community, make sure if you have Discord, type !Discord. I feel like there's a lot happening that day. I don't know. I know, man. I'm confused too. What was I saying, man? Yeah, join the Discord because that's where all the fucking cool rad people are. And then, yeah, like I said, we're doing SodaCast episodes, the podcast, every other Sunday, starting this Sunday. So if you guys are excited for SodaCast Sundays, type !Podcast. Be the lovely human being to go check it out whenever you can, wherever you can, wherever you want. But guys, I think I'm gonna actually just end the stream here. We've been streaming for over an hour at this point. So with that being said, if you enjoyed, hey, feel free to drop a follow. I stream every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I always appreciate if you guys can come around. The streams are not normally this depressing. If you guys want to catch me outside of streams, make sure you type !Instagram. That's where you will see most of me pretty much. On top of that, make sure you go ahead and type !Discord because that is where you will get the chance to hang out with all these cool and lovely people. And also, like I said, SodaCast Sundays every other Sunday. Make sure you go ahead and type !Podcast if you are interested. But, guys, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. And for now, have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night. Stay safe.